Well folks, it's 6 o'clock. I think it's about the 3rd of April today. We're in Rabaul. I'm standing down at Steamy's Corner, just panning around on Steamy's now. This used to be Steamy's Hardware or Automotive. I'm just trying to do this steady now and turn around. Looking up Camerary Street. There you go. Coming round again. Combio in the background. Might be a little bit dark, but we'll see how it turns out. Fella's got to start somewhere. Coming around onto it. This is where the supermarket used to be before it was cooked. Clark's Supermarket. Get a view there shortly. Coming round, looking straight down Mango Avenue now. Straight down Mango Avenue. There you go. There you go. Yellow Motors. Tisn't bugger all of this place left, and that she collapsed in a great screaming heap. Coming around now onto the South Daughter and back up the top of Mango Avenue now to the wheelie wheel on top. There you go. A bit further down Mango Avenue, down at Park Street now. There's Barley Corp coming round. There's the gift shop and all. Just the outer wall, mate. The roof's all gone. She's all down on the ground. You can see the depth of the dirt here against the main door. Down towards the Nambis, coming round. There you go. House money belong you, me. PNG BC. Once again, they got a better roof left, and that was not a hell of a lot. Back up Mango Avenue, coming round. Well, there's all the Barley Corp stores coming around now, going up towards the park. There you go, you see there ain't not a hell of a lot of anything left. This is only a wee small part of town. And there's nothing changed since I was here in January. It all looks exactly the same. All exactly the same. They are down towards the house picture. There you go. Yeah, the White House, the old Tourist Association office there. Bit better view of it. I'll have a play with the switch here. There you go. Coming round again. Not big on commentary, as you gather. Never used one of these here bloody infernal devices before, so I've got to think about what I'm doing. Coming round again. There you go. That's up. I think that's Gradage's office up there. They cleaned the roof off it. Just standing up behind Gradage's place, Park Street, coming around. That's generally where NGIP's place were, and coming around onto the Parkside Apartments. They're still standing all right. But you can see they're Japanese bunkers. A few of them are sitting out, and there you go. That one there was the old Navy radio room, if I recall. That's still there, coming around. These were some of the old government type, or the Nissen hut storage houses that were behind. You can see the damn all anything left. And it stinks, God it stinks. There's something dead round here. They were out shooting dogs last night, so I suppose that's what it is. There, back onto Thurston's offices there. There you go, that's one of those big Quonset huts. Have a look inside there, you can see how it doesn't take the weight of ash too much, eh? She's all bent and buggered. Look at that. Coming around there. This is the inside of the NGIP wholesale outfit. Down the corner. Yeah. You buggered. Still a few trees growing around. There's the Parkside Apartments just over the back there. It won't take long, protracted scenes or anything. I mean, it's going to get all very monotonous very shortly. This is inside the NGIP offices out the front there. Their record keeping's got a bit sloppy, you can see that. I imagine they'll get round to fixing it all up, carrying on. You can see there, it's just and up onto the roof. This is a new church up on the corner of Park Street near the Queen Elizabeth Park. You can get an idea of the ash depth in this part of town here by the standard chain gate they got over there, and coming around and up onto the QE2 Park. We might go for a bit of a wander up there and see if there's any football on and see if we can get a seat in the stand, but I think the seats might be a bit grubby, but we'll go and check it out anyway. Well, here we are up at QE2. I believe the game's been cancelled, and there's the stand. Bit grubbed up. Bloody roof's gone too. No good. Yeah, look at the garbage and that, and I'll just turn around here in a minute. Okay, QE2. Coming around, I think that up the back there's the soccer field. Yeah, the soccer field up the back. Coming around, and the boys have put a big levee in down here. You can see this big bank, this levee. There's a drain to try and funnel the water from the hills to come down Park Street and out into the Nambus. Trees along the street here are starting to come away again. And Parkside Apartments, as you can see there, so you know where you are. I can hear Vern saying silly old sod, Parkview Apartments. Anyway, there's a slight adjustment here in my description. There you go, you can sort of get an idea on the ground floor what's going on. The roofs on both these buildings are still intact. They might do something with them, but there's damned all activity. Back up towards the bung. There you go. Just coming up the road a little bit to show you something here, eh? Hard to get bloody timber out at Cockapoo. Look at this turnout. Eh? This is the same down the road at Steamships. I'll get some more film down there later on. It really, you talk to people, just shake their bloody hands and look at you. You know, I don't know. Just coming up into Chinatown now. They won't be serving any more food for a while. Coming around, look at it. Bloody dreadful. Got a good one coming up here. I'll just march up the road a little bit. I'll give you a view of this place first. See this big steel frame building? I don't know what that is. It's new since I left, but we'll go up and have a shufty at it. Straight across the road there, that's Sing Yeps. It used to be Sing Yeps anyway. Coming back and up, there's this dirty great big steel building, eh? You've probably already gathered that timber seems to be a little bit better in some instances, eh? Look at this. Going round that back up, generally up towards the bung. Panning around. Coming round onto Chinachmin Super Sound. Sounds for the nation. Yeah, there you go. Probably sounding a bit mumbly here and that. It's early morning. I haven't woke up yet. But I don't know what the light is like on this, I suppose, until we see it on the big screen, eh? Pansy printing. Here you go. Pansy printing, just coming around onto the top of town. And looking over onto Chinachmin over there, and then back down to what's left of Steamships. Hardly a sound here. There's hardly even a bird chirping carrying on at the moment. House lap lap. Yeah, these places were very badly looted, I believe. You can imagine why too. Anyway, not much left there. There's where you used to put your photos in at Chin H Min. Well, the bench is still standing. There's not much anything else. Down up the back now where they had the watches and everything. There you go. Up Market Street. Steamy's Hardware. All down, all over the back, that's all down. That's really the front standing up. Coming down, round the front, Steamy's Automotive on the corner. And we should be coming over in the background down towards Ella Motors. There you go. Clark's Chemist, sort of. There you go. Post office just behind. We're going to have a look down there in a minute. Up on the landing onto the alleyway besides Clark's Chemist, just doing a pan down the post office. Not much anything left. See how the roof's all gone in. Brand new structure, eh? Nothing left. Top of Clark's Chemist across Steamy's, the top pub, the Hummer Must down the back there. There's in the post office yard up the side, a couple of houses there still sort of standing. Coming round the post office now at the back. Sorting rooms at the back. Yeah, just doing a pan down the side now. Back out to the main street. There you go. Just off to one side of Vulcan here. Just going round now. This is the new top road now. They did a diversion. The other one sort of washed out. There's the southern vent, little small one on the side of the hill there. You can just sort of see the edge of it. Traffic coming out from Rabaul. Bloody road's very busy today, a lot of containers coming out to Cockapoo. Probably get covered in dust now. Yeah. We'll head off down to the village shortly. It rained like hell yesterday and I couldn't get a hell of a lot done. This is Mango Avenue, there's the post office just coming around now into Clark's. There's Clark's right there. Nothing left. This place was a river last night. You can sort of see here, there's a few fresh field, tyre tracks and stuff, but you can see all the garbage been flowing down the main street and then sweeping off down the side. PNG News Agency, so just coming around the top now. Round onto Rabaul gift shop, and I think that was the shoe store on the corner there. You can see the garbage around the pole. I think there's a street sign there somewhere. Coming onto the PNG BC now. You see a couple of security guards just coming around now. There you go. PNG BC. This is going to be a little beauty. Right behind me there's a little thief. Now just go across, there's the old house picture. Just coming around there, it's the house picture. Looking up towards Papua and Guinea Club. There you go, just try and get a bit there. PNG Motors, a bit shaky here. It's coming around down to, just coming down to Hennessy's Bakery. There you go, coming around. There you go. This little joker's just taken around, eh? Covered in shit. He's been crawling around inside thieving stuff out of Baroka Motors, eh? Here you go, Bern. There's your office, mate. Right on the corner. There's the little gate going in the side down into the main compound. Coming back down onto the office now. There you go. Not a hell of a... Just panning round the front now and round onto the showroom. There you go. There. Not a hell of a lot to see. Another view from the office there. That's where I was standing over there. You can see the car over there. Just coming back now. Sign's still up. No one's home. Just coming around. I think that's your office, was the entrance to your office, or where the typists work, just in there. There you go. There you go. Round again, typist room. There's the door to your office. And get a cup of tea here today. Computer module there on the floor, a bit shaky here. Trying to work this bloody button on top. There we go. Just coming round again out to the front gate. There's the car. Yeah. Just looking down the backyard now. This is nearly right outside Mr. Gwen's office, looking down into the back of Baroka Motors. There's nothing left. This is the corner of Court and Mango. Just coming around now. South Pacific Insurance on the corner. Hennessy's in the background, coming around. Brian Bell's, used to be Burns Phelp. Here you go. Down to the Nambus. Coming around now, Pacific Interiors. Pacific Interiors. This is looking on to fire station. Bugger all of that left. Coming around on to the back of the RSL. Mango Avenue onto the RSL. Just doing a pan round now with Comview. Hills in the background. Coming around, there's the library, I think, in the background. Coming around now onto Augusta House on the corner. Used to be in Guinea, I think, when you were here. Travel Lodge Mall. Electoral Commission. Travel Lodge. Coming around now, there's the squash court. And Sunday afternoon, Rabaul Yacht Club. She's full of life and everybody's right into it. There you go. I think they managed to save a few bits and pieces, some of the boys have been telling me. Down to the Nambus. Self-explanatory. Going to open it up next week, probably more like a couple of months by the sounds of it. She's still standing. We're going to cross to Lands and Survey Department. There you go. You can see here the levees they've built round the places to try and save what's left. Round across to the swimming club. Kaivuna coming round. Namanula Road now, you can only get as far as the Jet Memorial, the road's gone, she's buggered. Coming around. Planters Association. Getting down towards CPL compound. Just turning a pan now down, heading down towards heading down towards Malaytown, looking in that general view now. All pretty self-explanatory here. You know where this place is. There she is, there's the nasty in the back there, and she's been quiet the last 2 days. Catholic Mission Office. There's your front gate. How you doing? There's the front gate there. Looks like there's been a bit of water overnight. Just panning around the other side. That looks like, oh God, we'll have to go and see if the Bennetts are home in a minute. Just coming around down here. There's a few trees starting to come away again. Anyway, there's a fat chance of anybody opening the gates here today, so we better go for a walkabout. Well, no washing on the line. Ooh, geez, I tell you what, there must have been a blue here last night. Look at this. Anyway, oh, I had a bit of a sing out before, but don't seem the Gwins are home. So they might have gone away for the weekend or something. I really only need to say anything now for a while. There's the Barbie. Don't know whether you can see that. The bloody feral dog just jumped me, scared the living shit out of me. Looks like the Bennetts are out too. They used to live here. Yeah, the Bennetts are definitely out. It's the old house crook. It's coming now across the driveway. Coming around here. When we were here, that was where Ron was living. He's going to go up the steps and get a shot. The bloody steps fell down as well. Just down round the back now. No point in keeping on with this. It's all the same. There you go. Ron's old place. Just come around onto the side of where we camped. There you go. Back of the house is not too bad, but you've seen the front. There you go. Town library, pretty well here, stated. Managed to get most of the books out. Down onto the main drag. Old Rabaul post office. Bit of a wind blowing, quite pleasant. It's probably the best it's been this week. It's been stinking hot over here. Just out on the road now, just coming up onto Vulcan, panning the harbour. This is the problem. See the rain coming up? I'm heading out to Cockapoo to see our people, and I'm half of a mind I don't know what the hell to do now. I'll show you something else in a minute. Coming round the end of Vulcan, I'll do another pan in a minute. Vulcan. This is Vulcan now. Moving down towards Cockapoo side now. Now this is the problem again. See this big heavy storm coming up at Cockapoo? If that comes this way and comes along the ridge, I'm not going to be able to get back this way, and I'm not going to get back over the top. I can't bloody well check out of the pub now and that because everybody's gone home Sunday afternoon. Well, I had, after talking to Mum, I changed my mind on that. I thought it might be a damn good idea with the way the weather's been to go out to Cockapoo and go out and sleep in the palace and then get the plane out, but I don't know whether to come or go now. I might go a bit further and see how we get on. There's... I'm a bit shaky, I'm afraid. Can't help it. Getting old. Need a tripod, that's the go. Yeah, get a bit of a scale on the mountain as I pan across on the vehicles. Up onto Vulcan. You can see the quite... On a Monday morning outside the pub. Bit of ash overnight. Bloody God, is that dirty stuff, I tell you. Dirty. It's coming round the pub. This is inside. Do you have a look up on them roofs there? They're black. They were white yesterday. It's round the entrance though. I must go out to the road and do a pan. Tabor Motors. Just beside Hammermas in behind Steamies. This is the printing office just down beside BP's. No, what am I talking about? Ella Motors. There's a compositor machine there. This is in back of Steamy's Hardware. Still stuff on the racks.